What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Tris coming at you with a brand new video. Today, guys, I am bringing you a Sten best class setup. Now, for those of you who do not know, this is a new DLC gun in Call of Duty World War II. Just came out, I'd say, about a week ago, I believe. Yeah, I think this Friday makes a week, or it might be. No, it's been 2 weeks. I'm sorry. So it's been out for a little while now. But I did a live commentary with it, giving a review and thoughts of the gun overall, and now I think it's appropriate time for a best class setup because I have had a little bit of time to play with the gun, and now I think I'm gonna give you guys. So I'm gonna throw the picture of the class setup right now. Here it is. So I have inconspicuous, airborne, quick draw grip, and let me get into the reasons of what why I have all those things. Now I have airborne obviously because it's a SMG. You don't have to run, obviously, assault rifles with infantry or airborne with submachine guns. You don't have to do that. But it is recommended, and I use it, though, because I like the suppressor. And I also like to be able to rush around a lot more. It gives you your speed boost. It lets you sprint a lot faster. The time in between when you don't sprint after you're done sprinted is decreased, so you can sprint a lot more, run faster, longer distances. It does a lot of different things that help you when you're a submachine gun player. And nonetheless, it also gives you a suppressor. And in this game, you can only get suppressors on your SMGs. I wish they kind of did it a little bit different. I would at least like suppressors on assault rifles too, because I was a pretty big fan of using assault rifle suppressor. You could pick people off at nice long ranges. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about the best class setup with a Sten. So, inconspicuous I use because I like actually with this gun. And I'll do it with other guns. I'll throw in inconspicuous if I'm feeling like trying to sound toward people. But in my opinion, you should. This is my favorite free-for-all class. Actually, I use this class for most of the free-for-all games that I play because I don't know. There's something about this gun that it's really good. I don't have a free-for-all gameplay right here because it said the data file was corrupted or something like that, and I couldn't get that gameplay that I had. It was actually like a 30-3 gameplay. I died like 5 off a V2 rocket. I was pretty mad about it, but it's in the past now. So, like I was saying, inconspicuous on here because I like the sound tour. If you don't want to use inconspicuous and you're playing more of a OBJ objective game type, you could use honker if you want. But I definitely think you need to keep airborne on there. Now the reason why I paired up inconspicuous with honker though for free for all is because you could have the suppressor and yeah, you could sound whore people. To be honest, it's really good for free for all. Let's just put it that way. And I'm also probably going to be coming out with the best free for all class setup in the future. Quick draw and grip on here. Obviously, I use quick draw to aim down sights faster after sprinting. In this game, quick draw really isn't too much of a help compared to other Call of Duties. I know I said that before. Nice little 3-piece right there. But compared to other Call of Duties, quick draw in this game is kind of nerfed. It's like weak. But on SMGs, it actually increases it by like the most, by like 40%, I think. And then for all the other guns, it only increases by like 15 to 20 or 25, something like that. I'll get to specifics for you guys one day, and I might even do like some in-depth videos if you guys would be interested in that. But I use quick draw, obviously, like I said, to aim down sights faster after sprinting, or while sprinting, and I use grip to control the recoil because this gun can get a little bit wonky with recoil. It's a little weird sometimes, but overall it's very manageable, especially with the grip. I really don't see that why you would have a problem. So there's my best class setup: quick draw, grip, airborne, and inconspicuous on here. Secondary, you can run whatever you want, but once again, you probably should be using the machine pistol with extended mags. If you're not, you're doing it wrong probably. What do I know? I don't know. But thank you guys for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.